Hello everyone, welcome to an exciting video. Today is the day that 0.16.0 beta is released. Now it says 0.15.9, but don't get doubted about that. This is the 0.16.0 beta. We have so much new stuff to go ahead and go over. It's going to be super duper exciting. So let's go ahead and jump on into this. So if we go ahead and head to the settings menu over here, as you can see, we have a whole new settings screen to go ahead and take a look at. So if we go ahead and head to these different settings, let's go ahead and go from top to bottom here. So these are the keyboard and mouse settings. So if you connect a keyboard or mouse to your device and you like playing MCPE with that, then you can go ahead and set your keys so that, you know, if you don't like the normal Minecraft keys, then you can go ahead and do that. You can also enable or disable auto jump, invert Y-axis, and toggle crouch. So you can also go ahead and use a controller. These are the controller options. You can go ahead and mess around with those. And this is the main thing you're going to be wanting to use over here. This is the touch section. So you can go ahead and enable or disable split controls, lefty, swap, jump, and sneak, and all that stuff. This is where the basic controls are. So now let's go ahead and move on to the general section. So this is to mess around with your Xbox Live profile. You can go ahead and change your gamer tag, manage your account, or sign up from Xbox Live. You can also have the option to use cellular data, which is a feature added in 0.15.6, I think. And yeah, so if we go ahead and edit the texture packs, I'm not gonna click texture packs because texture packs seem to like crash your game and stuff like that. So texture packs are really buggy for 0.16.0. Before you enter your game, make sure you delete all of your texture packs in your resource_packs folders. None of these 0.15.0 texture packs work with 0.16.0 because they did change the texture pack. So that's just something you want to keep in mind during the beta. As of course, as we get on throughout the days of the beta, then it will go ahead and have those texture packs available for use again. So let's go ahead and move on to the video settings. So as you can see, you can choose your GUI scale, you can lower your brightness, and you can also change your camera's perspective. Now what I love about this new settings menu is that you can actually change between the different options, and it clearly labels it. So it clearly labels first person, third person back, and third person front. You also have view bobbing, fancy graphics, beautiful skies, high GUI, show advanced video settings, and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and enable that. And yeah, it just shows your FOV or your render distance, which again, it shows 6 chunks, 8 chunks, 10 chunks. It just makes it super specific, which I really do love. And then you can go ahead and mess around with your music and sound. So I guess they added in-game music now, which is pretty cool. And yeah, they also have the language section over here, which you can go ahead and change your language. Now, I don't think there's anything else new. The achievement section is still the same, but if we go ahead and hit play, this section is still the same over here. You can't do realms during the beta, so that is a point that I want to bring out. And yeah, so let's go ahead and move on to the world section. Man, this world segment of the video is going to be insane. There's so many new features that have to do with worlds. So as you can see here, you can choose your default game mode between survival and creative. We're gonna go creative here for the sake of the video. So why don't we go ahead and tap it? There we go. And you can also change your difficulty from peaceful, easy, normal, or hard. Clearly labels it. You can also enable or disable cheats. Now you may the first thing that comes up is you might think commands. Now commands are definitely added in this update, and I'm going to show you guys some of the commands that you can use. You can also enable or disable always there. You can enter your own seed, and here you can choose your world type from flat or infinite. Now here are your multiplayer settings. You can go ahead and set your multiplayer game, broadcast to Xbox Live, or broadcast to LAN. Now, are you ready for the most exciting part of this video? I hope you are. Let's go ahead and choose a flat world here just to make things easier to do this review. Let's go ahead, create our world, and we are going to do all of these features. Now, but I'm just going to say something. There are ocean monuments. It's just I have to find a seed with an ocean monument. So if you have any ocean monument seeds, make sure to let me know in the comment section, and I will definitely go ahead and review it. Now, as you can see, your fist is a little bit bugged here where it doesn't show, but so that's okay. You still get all the features, right? So as you can see here, we have the prismarine blocks. These are used in the ocean monument. So if we go ahead and place these down, this is what the prismarine looks like. This is what the prismarine bricks look like, and this is what the dark prismarine look like, which is pretty cool. I think the only way you can get these is from the ocean monuments. You can let me know if there's a crafting recipe for it, but I'm pretty sure the only way you can get them is from the ocean monuments. And I think that's about it for this section. Now, if we go ahead and move on to the next section over here, we have a couple of new things. I think the only one new thing here is the sea lantern. These are also only found in the ocean monuments. They light it up at night, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you can use those for like decoration if you finish off the Guardian and stuff like that. And yeah. So if we go ahead and move on to the sword section, we have a couple of new spawn eggs. We have the spawn NPC spawn egg, and we also have the spawn Guardian spawn egg. Now, I don't know what the spawn NPC spawn egg does. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. So let me go ahead and change it. Oh yeah, we also have a new pause menu as well. So you can go ahead and invite players from here. It also shows the logo, and you can also go to settings, achievements, and stuff like that from directly in the pause menu, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so it also changes your personal game mode, so now you can go ahead and like change other people's game modes if you're playing like LAN multiplayer and stuff, which is super duper cool. Now let's go ahead and show you the Guardian. So as you can see, this is what the Guardian looks like. He may look really easy when you first see him, but he's actually pretty difficult to fight because he summons like minions and stuff like that. So yeah, you may want to be careful when fighting these. You probably want a ton of water breathing potions when you're going down into these ocean monuments, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and move on to the seed section. I don't think there's actually anything new in this section. I think the stuff is all the same. So let's go ahead and see if they maybe added the Wither Boss. I don't know if they added the Wither Boss, because like I said, I didn't read the changelog fully, but let's go ahead and try it out. So let's go ahead and put this soul sand down right like that, and go ahead and put your 1, 2, and 3 Wither Skeleton Skulls, and does it work? Maybe my, maybe I need to turn my difficulty to hard? No? No Wither Boss? No Wither Boss, unfortunately. But there's only one boss here, which is the Wither, the Guardian over here, which is pretty cool. And, yeah. So I know, you've been waiting for me to show this feature for a very long time. But the last feature that we are going to go over today is going to be commands. Yes, that's right. They have finally added commands in this super amazing update. So we go ahead and type game mode. Let's say we want to change it to game mode survival. You can go ahead and do that. And as you can see, we are now in survival mode. That is super duper awesome. Now as you can see, there's a little bit of bugs and stuff like that, so I will definitely go ahead and report this to the team. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed the 0.16.0 beta release. If you did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace. See ya.